Good morning guys and welcome back to a new weekly vlog. It's Monday today and I apologise that there wasn't a weekly vlog from last week. I did start the weekly vlog but I only ended up vlogging like one, maybe two clips per day, and they were really short and really pointless, and then there was just footage of me getting emotional about all this Disney stuff, and obviously I want to be open and like show sides of me like that side of me and everything, but there wasn't anything else to the vlog, and it was just a bit pointless, so I didn't vlog for the rest of the week after that. And yeah, starting the new week, starting fresh. I'm still feeling all over the place, but I do want to vlog this week because I just like it. So what am I saying? Yesterday I started watching Atypical on Netflix. It came out on Netflix last year, was it? I think it's last year. And I'd heard about it before and I never got around to watching it because I was always like catching up on other stuff. But I was finding something else to watch and then I saw it come up and I was like, oh yeah, I was meant to watch that. And I started watching it yesterday and I've just finished the last episode of season 1 and it's so good. It's quite emotional actually. It's basically, if you don't know, I'm not going to spoil it, but it's about, I think he's 18-year-old who's autistic, and it's like the struggles he goes through and everything, and like his family and everything. It's amazing and it's just so eye-opening and just really, really good, and I'm loving it so far. But it's currently 10 to 1, so I have like a couple of hours before I'm heading out to go and teach, and then Luke will be coming here for the evening. But basically, with all this Disney audition stuff, I know people are probably sick of me talking about it already, although I haven't spoken about it loads on my YouTube channel. I mean, I kind of have, but like I've literally not stopped talking about it pretty much every day because it's all that I can think about. But I didn't hear anything last week, and like I didn't get a contract sent through, and a lot of other people did that I know, that I'd started speaking to after the audition, or like I'd spoken to before the auditions and then like met them and everything. A lot of people have been finding out that they've been offered a contract and I haven't, and it was really amazing. Like, it was amazing that all these people were getting the opportunity because I genuinely am so excited for them and that's what I wanted. But it was just hard seeing everyone around me getting it and me not, so it's been kind of hard to deal with, which I know sounds ungrateful because the fact I'm even at this point is unreal, but it has been a bit difficult to deal with. But I've been having a good feeling about today and hearing something today, and I know I keep saying that. I'm like, I have a good feeling I'm going to hear today, and then I don't, but like something's telling me that it's going to happen today or maybe this week, but then I don't want to be like, oh well, I don't want to get my hopes up because I want to keep positive, and the more I think it's going to happen, law of attraction will hopefully do me well. But it's just weird because before my audition people were messaging me saying good luck, and they were like, I feel like this is your time, like I have a good feeling this is going to be your time. And then I passed the audition and I had a good feeling about it as well, and I ended up passing, and it's just weird. So I know it might seem very far-fetched to a lot of people, but I do believe in stuff like that, and like horoscopes and like law of attraction, like having a feeling about something and, you know, like seeing signs. It's like, it makes sense to me. Oh my god, I'm running out of memory, hold on. Anyway, I've cleared about 5 minutes worth of space. It's still not a lot, but I'll do some more afterwards. I didn't want to just lose track of what I was saying, even though I kind of already have. I really do believe in a lot of stuff like that, and a lot of signs are leading me to believe I am going to find out today, but then I did kind of feel like that last week, but this week even more so. And I don't know, it's just weird when other people are messaging you saying that they feel the same, and it's just, I don't know, that's what happened before. And I'm not saying it means I'm definitely going to find out, but I like to think that way, and I haven't heard anything yet. And I know I've got 6 months to hear, and you're probably thinking, Ez, calm down, but it's just that so many contracts were sent out last week, and I'm wondering if they don't send them out in the first week, are you likely to hear back at all? I know that sounds silly, but I've always heard that people have either heard like a week after or not heard at all. That's the only experiences I've ever seen. So if you've ever auditioned and been on the waiting list and been offered a contract but not like a week later, maybe a bit afterwards, like kind of in between or something, Like maybe after a week's time, like after the following week, if you've heard, like just let me know, because I don't know, I just feel like if they can't find something for you straight away, they kind of don't really look for it anymore. I don't know if that's true, but that's all I've ever seen from people. But I have a good feeling about this week, but I'm starting to get all like nervous and like upset about it in a way, just like overwhelmed really. I don't know, I just keep getting weird signs that it's gonna happen, but then I thought it was going to happen last week and it didn't, and I got really down about it, and I don't want to get really down about it again, but I don't want to feel negative about it 24/7 at the same time. Like I think it's better to get my hopes up in a way, because if I'm thinking positively about it, it's better than just being negative about it the whole 6 months. I just cannot tell you how much I want it right now. I don't even care if it sounds cheesy and over the top and people are like, "Ez, it's just a job, like why are you being so over dramatic?" But this is very important to me, and I'm praying that I hear something, because everyone keeps saying to me like, "Oh, this is, you are going to hear something, this is your time." And I know that they don't necessarily like know, because obviously it's not up to them to choose my contract, but like so many of like friends and family have said, "No, this is going to be your time." And obviously they've been supportive and said like, if it's not, then you just keep trying. But I just really feel like I need it to happen for me soon. I'm like literally shaking. It was just like, as well, I was sat here and obviously I've been thinking about it all morning, because I've been like anticipating leading up to today and everything, and then a message popped up from my mom that email is coming soon, I keep getting bizarre signs. And then she was like telling me all these weird signs she keeps getting, and like just seeing that text pop up, I was like, oh my god, why does this keep happening? Oh, I don't want to sound like I'm being big-headed and be like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna hear today, but at the same time I want to be positive and I don't want to be negative about it, because then that draws negative energy. I'm like, I don't know. As you can tell, why do I keep going out of focus? As you can probably tell, my head is all over the place. Also, why does my head look massive today? It doesn't even look like it fits my body. I don't even know. I woke up this morning, edited my video to go up today. Obviously it's not a weekly vlog this week, but I'm uploading a January favourites because I wanted to film one anyway, and then I thought, oh, I can upload that today, so there's still a video going up, so it kind of works out well. I'm going to go through this memory card and delete some of the footage, maybe watch a couple more episodes of Atypical, like start season 2. There's not much else I need to do to get ready to go and teach. I'm like pretty much ready. Obviously I need to like do a couple of jobs and stuff. Hi guys, it's now Tuesday and I don't really remember what I last vlogged. I think it was very briefly of a little clip of us playing that Disney trivia card game. Basically it was a Christmas present off my mom and she forgot to give it me, and she was, I think I said in the vlog yesterday, she messaged me saying that she keeps getting weird signs that I'm going to hear about my contract soon, and one of them was that the Disney game she got me for Christmas was left on her bed, and she asked me if I left it there, and I was like, what Disney game? And she was like, the Disney card game I got you. And I was like, you definitely didn't give me a Disney card game. But it turns out she just forgot to give it me, and it somehow ended up on her bed yesterday morning, and she doesn't really know how. But it's basically this one. It's from M&S, and it is just a Disney trivia card game. So me and Luke ended up playing it last night. Each card has a different film on it, or a few of them have Mickey and Friends on there. And it's just like, first question is just a general question, the second one's a true or false, and the third one's a multiple choice question. So we were doing that last night. After obviously we'd been to teach, came back, chilled and watched some TV, had some dinner, and then came up here and played the Disney card game, which is actually really good, although there was an error on there. One of the cards says that the song from Snow White is called One Day My Prince Will Come, and it's called Someday My Prince Will Come. As soon as Luke read it to me, I was like, do you mean Someday My Prince Will Come? And he was like, it says here One Day My Prince Will Come. I was like, oh no, that is wrong. So for some reason it was written wrong on the card. No, it's not really a big deal, but obviously I noticed it. It is like coming up to 1 o'clock now. I've just had some lunch. I've been watching a bit more of Atypical again, and I'm still loving it. Like, I really love it. It's really like, it makes me really emotional. I am not feeling great today. I seem kind of, since I've turned the camera on, I've been quite positive and like upbeat. I think that's sometimes what vlogging does for me. On the inside, I'm feeling very not good. Very not good. Okay then. I kind of spoke about it yesterday, I think. I can't remember exactly what I said, but I'm just at a point where I'm just not really loving what I'm doing at the moment, and all I want to do is be at Disneyland. I want to work there so bad, and it is hard when everyone accepts you. Obviously not everyone, but a load of people that I spoke to and met from the auditions has found out that they've got a contract. And I know you're probably thinking, Esme, it's literally been like just under 2 weeks since you had your audition and you're on the waiting list for 6 months, but it just feels like that I should have heard by now, and like I don't know if I will hear. I don't know how the process works, because I can't imagine they're sat there every single day trying to find a contract for me. I don't know how it works, but it just makes me really sad that it might not happen for me, which I knew that this was something to be expected. Like, I wasn't definitely going to hear something, but it's just really getting me down because I want it so bad. I'm trying to really appreciate a lot of the things that I won't have while I'm out there if I do get the job. Well, I definitely will at some point, I've decided, because obviously even if I don't get it over the 6 months, I'm going to keep auditioning and keep trying until I do get there. Like, appreciating the time I get to spend with Luke and with family and everything, and trying to make the most of that, because I don't know how much longer I will be here, because you never know, I could get an email tomorrow asking me to move out in like less than a month. Like, I don't know. Basically, this is all I want to do. Work at Disneyland. That is my main goal, and that's the only thing that gives me that passion anymore. So I think I said this a while ago, that's the only thing I feel passionate about. That was ages ago, like before I'd passed the audition, like before I'd probably only been to like 1 or 2 auditions at this point. But I don't know, I'm trying to stay positive, but it's so difficult. Like, my mood keeps switching. Sometimes I'll be like super positive, I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna hear soon, or if I don't, it doesn't matter, because I just have to wait till July and then I can audition again. But then other times, like now, I'm thinking this is really hurting me, because I just want to be out there with everyone. And yeah, I don't know, I feel like I'm just rambling about it now, and obviously I'm going to be talking about it a lot because it's on my mind a lot, but I don't want to just bombard every single second of my videos with it. But it's what's on my mind, and that's what I talk about in these vlogs. So I wanted to do a bit more today, like do some little bits and bobs and be more productive, and maybe try and film a video. I don't have a video, well, I have a couple, but I haven't planned them out yet. Basically I want to do a few like advice videos and stuff that I've been speaking about before, that I want to start doing more stuff like that and doing more honest videos, but it's just the sort of thing that I need to plan a bit better so I know what I want to say and I get everything out that I want to say. And even if I did have something to film, I just feel like I wouldn't have been motivated to do it. I'm just feeling super low. But soon I'm going out to teach. I'm not actually teaching with Luke today, I'm going to a different school to do a taster session, because another school want to start sessions with us.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just there cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried.
Hi guys, it's Wednesday. I'm so sorry. I was planning on vlogging quite a bit more today because I was like, I've got a bit more of a... Did I have something on my face? I'm going to vlog a bit more and I just haven't. I've been literally just doing stuff like that whilst watching Netflix, and now I'm going to be going off to dance like very shortly. I'm just going to get changed in a second, so I'm very sorry that I haven't vlogged anything again. I'm kind of in a weird headspace still at the moment as well. I'm kind of feeling like very overwhelmed by all the Disney audition stuff and the, you know, the whole, all of that I've spoken about already a lot in this vlog. And just like, I don't know, I'm just feeling a bit all over the place in general. I'm not really sure why. There's just lots of things on my mind, I guess. So I didn't end up vlogging much of today, so I apologise for that. I feel like this weekly vlog is going to end up becoming really boring again, and I'm probably not going to want to upload it, but my family, like both my sisters, are home for the weekend because it's actually my eldest sister's birthday on Sunday, and on Saturday night we're having a party. So maybe I'll vlog some of that, or even just vlog something when my sisters are at home or something. I don't really know, but I'm trying to perk myself up a bit because I'm just in this weird frame of mind and I'm not sure why. So anyway, I really need to get ready now. I'm sorry I didn't really vlog much of today. Good morning guys, it is 10 o'clock on Thursday morning. This morning I'm actually off to go meet up with the woman that I'm doing some dog walking for. I'm going to meet up with her again today and meet some more dogs just before I start getting into the dog walking a bit more. And yeah, don't know what else to say. I'll probably be out for a little bit with her, then I will come back and have something to eat, and then I'm gonna try and do some makeup. I haven't worn makeup in like a week, and then I'm going out to teach with Luke, and then I usually have dance on a Thursday, but our dance teacher's not very well, so it's been cancelled. So I'll be coming straight back home after we teach, and then I'll just be getting ready to go to the quiz, because obviously we go to the pub quiz every Thursday, so that's what we're going to be doing today. And I kind of wanted to make a bit more of an effort. I'm just in the mood to. Also, yesterday I finished watching Atypical and I'm literally obsessed with it. I'm so excited for season 3. Casey in it, if you've watched it you'll know the characters, but Casey, I'm literally obsessed with her at the minute, and I love her whole look. Like, I love everything about it. And it just made me want to get my hair cut really short again. Like, when I first got it really short, it was like to here, like a proper bob. And she has her hair like that in the series, and she just like leaves it natural because it has like a few flicks and whatever. It's not like really styled, and I just love the way it looked. And it reminded me how when my hair was that short, if I left it natural it still looked nice. Like, I still made an effort to make it look nice a lot of the time as well, but on days where I just left it, I liked it. Sometimes I liked it even more when it was natural, so I just miss that hair. So I think after the show, I need to keep it relatively long for the show to get it up in my wig and stuff. But after the show, so after like February half term, I'm thinking of getting it cut really short again. I mean, it's not that long at the minute, like it's only to about here-ish, and I don't mind it this length. Like, I'm okay with it, but then looking at old pictures and then seeing her hair like that short, it made me want that more. So I'm probably going to get it cut again soon. I mean, at the moment it's just shoved back. That is one of the obviously downsides for like dance and rehearsals and stuff. I can't shove it up and get it out of my face, but to be fair, it kind of never really got in the way majorly anyway when it was just down, because it was so short. It didn't really make a difference. So yeah, it just made me feel more confident, and I think that's what's important. So I probably will get that done soon. But yeah, I finished watching that series, absolutely love it. And also, I was just flicking through Netflix whilst I was, because I said yesterday I was just like tidying stuff in my room, like polishing and like vacuuming, and then I was just doing bits and bobs, and I was like looking for something else to just stick on. I was just flicking through Netflix and I saw Abducted in Plain Sight, I think it's called, and I'd heard a couple of people talking about it online, and I was very intrigued because they'd all said how like insane it was, like weird, like disturbing, like it's a true story. So I was like, oh, I suppose I'll give it a watch just to see what it's about. and honestly it is horrendous. Like, not horrendous as in it's a bad show, like what happened is horrendous basically. It's basically like an hour and a half documentary kind of thing, explaining this whole story about this girl who was kidnapped. It kind of disturbed me a little bit, and I'm still a bit mind blown at the fact that that whole thing even happened. But yeah, I guess I'd say recommend watching it just to see how mental it is, because I just can't believe that would ever happen. But it was really interesting to watch, and just to see, like, because it was showed the family, like, now it was like them talking through the whole experience, so it was really interesting to see them now and like talking about the past experience and how it's made them feel to this day and stuff. So it is really good, but obviously it's about such a horrific event, like, well, many events. It's just really hard-hitting, but yeah, it was very interesting. And also I started watching How I Met Your Mother, because that's on Netflix, and again I was just flicking through, it came up and I was like, oh, I have watched a couple of random episodes here and there, because my sister used to watch it a little bit when she was at home, and I'd end up watching a few random episodes of it. And obviously I watched Series of Unfortunate Events recently on Netflix and just fell in love with Neil Patrick Harris, and I knew he was in that, and I was like, I'd probably like it if he was in it, because I do think he's quite funny, although I've not seen him in much other than Series of Unfortunate Events. That's like the main thing I've seen him in, I think. So I was like, oh, I might give it a watch. There is 9 seasons, but the episodes are like 20 to 25 minutes long, so I've watched a couple of episodes so far and I am really enjoying it. So I think I'm gonna just keep watching episodes whenever I feel like it, or I've like don't know what to watch, or I'm just in the mood and I just watch it. It might take me a while to catch up, but I don't mind. It's just something that I can stick on. It's quite light-hearted. So yeah, I'm looking forward to watching more of that, because it does look quite funny and I am enjoying it, even though I've only watched a couple of episodes. But so far this morning I've just caught up on a couple of vlogs and got ready, and then I'm going to be going out shortly, and yeah, just thought I'd catch you up on the many things I've been watching recently. I've just, for some reason, managed to like watch, usually it takes me ages to catch up with stuff that I'm watching, but it just hasn't taken me as long this time. I think a lot of the series that I've been watching are shorter, and there's like less episodes in a season, and some of the episodes are shorter. Like Atypical, there's only 10 episodes per season and they were like half an hour long, so it didn't take me forever like it did with Once Upon a Time, when those episodes are like 45 minutes long to 50 minutes long each episode, and there's like 22 to 23 episodes per season. There's 7 seasons, so that took a while. There is a lot of episodes per season for How I Met Your Mother. There's like about the same amount of episodes per season, and there's 9 seasons, but they're like 20 to 25 minutes long, and it's not something that I'm like just gonna devote myself to completely and not watch other things. It's kind of one of those things that I'm gonna go back to and watch when I just feel like it. So yeah, there's also a new episode of Riverdale that's out, but I haven't watched that yet because I've just been watching YouTube. I might watch that later while I have some lunch, but honestly I don't really know why I say I don't know why I still watch it. I know exactly why I still watch it. One, because I feel like now I've started it, I have to finish it, and it just is kind of funny just to see what they're doing with the whole storyline, because I don't really know what's going on. And 2, because of Archie, and I mean, kind of obvious, it's Archie. It's worth watching it for KJ Apper. He's who plays Archie, if you didn't know. But it's worth watching it just for him, because he is something else. Yeah, and also Cole Sprouse. So that's kind of why I started watching it in the first place. I remember people had hyped it up a bit after the first season, and I was like, should I start watching it? I'm like, I kind of want to watch it just because Cole Sprouse is in it. So yeah, I did enjoy the first couple of seasons. First one mainly. Second one I liked it, just not as much as the first. Now it's just, I don't really know what's going on. And apparently they've confirmed a season 4, so I don't know where this series is going to go. I feel like they're running out of ideas, but it's fine. The main reason I watch it is for Archie, Jughead, and Veronica, not gonna lie. I think I'm going out at about 10:30, so I'm pretty much ready now. I just need to put like a coat on and wrap myself up a bit warmer. Also, I'm wearing this for the first time. I actually ordered this quite a while ago and haven't worn it yet. I also ordered a phone case with this on, but because the one I've got on now was kind of falling apart because it was really cheap. Like, I love it, but it was like £1.99 on Amazon. and I just thought I'm gonna get this one as a backup when that one breaks, and it's still not broken. I thought it was gonna break, like, because it started falling apart a bit, and I was like, this is gonna be broken within like a week, but it's actually all right at the minute. But I've got it as a backup when I either don't want this one anymore or it just kind of falls apart. But basically, I ordered them a while ago, and this obviously as well, and I haven't worn this yet, and I actually really like it. This is the first time I've tried it on as well. It's really comfy. I thought it was just going to be like a long sleeve t-shirt, which it kind of is, but it feels a little bit thicker than I thought it would. It kind of feels like a sweatshirt, more like a jumper, but it's not, because it's still thin. But because it's kind of oversized, it's really nice and comfy. But it is David Dobrik's merch. It's his, like, he brought out some limited edition merch, and it's a photo that he put on his Instagram a while ago, and I just loved it. Like, I really loved it, and he was bringing out merch of it, and I was like, you know what, I want to get it. Don't know what people's thoughts are on David Dobrik, because obviously his vlogs are very different to the stuff I would normally watch, but I do enjoy them, and I just really like him. So I got this, and I just like wearing stuff like this anyway because it's comfy. It says David's vlog on it, and it's got the D down the side, like all the way down. I think that's what it's meant to be anyway, I assume so. And then I'll just show you in the mirror. I think that's the best way to show you, just to show you what the back looks like, because it looks, I don't know how to show you this. I don't think you're going to be able to see it as well because the lighting's so bad. Oh, there you go, you can see it. It's just got a massive picture on the back. This is the picture I was on about that he posted on his Instagram ages ago, and I really like it, not gonna lie. And I don't know how often I'll wear this out of the house, because it's very, like, if it was just like this, then maybe. But with the big picture on the back, it's quite a bold statement, and people are going to be like, why she got a giant picture of this random person on her back? But people who know him will know. But I don't know when I'll wear it out of the house. Like, obviously, I'm wearing it out of the house today, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm layering it up, but that doesn't mean I don't like it. I do love it, but it's just like, it's a very bold statement to have this on the back of it. But I do think it's kind of cool, so I probably will wear it at some point. I look like an egg currently. This is how I wear my hair, like 24/7, because I'm always like teaching or rehearsing, and it just gets it out my face and it makes it look kind of neat, apart from when my hair is super frizzy like it is today, because I washed it last night, and like it always goes frizzy like afterwards, or like a bit crazy. But today even more so, like it's just not cooperating. Like, what is that? I mean, that sometimes happens, but it's so much worse today. I am going to come back and sort my hair out. I just thought, while I'm outside in the rain walking dogs, I don't really need to worry about it too much. I might put on like a headband or something just to hold it back, just because it looks really disgusting, which I know doesn't necessarily matter too much for what I'm doing, but I'm just not enjoying it right now. But I probably won't vlog while I'm out, but I'll just vlog again when I'm back, because I do kind of want to vlog some more of this week, because I've not been doing very well over the past couple of weeks with vlogging. Even though I love it so much, I've just not really had much to vlog. Hi guys, it's now Friday and I am out of focus. There we go. It is Friday and it's currently about 12 o'clock, I think, yep, and I'm just about to head out to walk some dogs. And this morning, so far, I have cleaned the kitchen, like done loads of stuff in there. I've been sorting through a couple of my drawers as well, and also my tea lights. I think I showed them in a vlog and in a haul video. I got like 100 tea lights from Primark, and they were just in the packet, like on top of these boxes, which are like books. And then I realised these boxes are empty, so why not just store them in there so it's neater? So that's what I've done. I've sorted them out into these two boxes because there were so many, had to put them in both. But they're sorted in there so it looks neater. I've organised the top drawer because I wanted to start putting my vinyls in here, because obviously it's underneath my record player. So I might switch this around, and I don't know if I want to keep these in here, but there's just nowhere for them to go at the minute. These are all my bikinis, which I obviously don't really need much at the moment, but you know, if I ever go swimming randomly, which I never do, but you never know, they're there. I don't really know where to put them. And then here are my only two vinyls so far, but I think I should maybe switch them around so they're like under. I literally don't think it matters, to be honest, but I don't really want these here. I wanted this drawer to be completely empty, and then when I build up my collection. Obviously it's going to take a while to ever like fill this drawer, but I want it to be just for vinyls. But sorted that. Second drawer is just like bath stuff, which looks a mess again. I organised this so much, but then as I go through things it gets messy again. Like I'm trying to get through like all of my products because I've got so much. Then in here I've put like my jeans and my trousers, which used to be in this drawer, and then like my leggings and my belt. Again, it doesn't look neat, but it's just so it's a bit more organised and I have a bit more space. And then I've organised here, which is my hats and like warm headbands, scarves and gloves. So that is what I've done so far this morning. I need to sort this drawer, which is an absolute hot mess. That's got like underwear and stuff in it and socks, so I really need to sort that at some point. But right now I need to go out and walk some dogs. I still have a few jumpers that used to be in that top drawer and I don't know where to put them. I have made a pile of a few things that I'm getting rid of, and I need to go through these drawers as well, which have got a mixture of like crop tops and t-shirts and stuff in, but it's just a hot mess and I have to organise it so many times, and I try and get rid of things and I never do get rid of things, so I need to sort that out. But I'll probably do that when I get back if I get time. But when I get back I need to have something to eat, and then I'm going out to teach later. And then for the evening I don't have a singing lesson, and both my sisters are home because it's my eldest sister's birthday on Sunday. I think I mentioned this, and we're having a party on Saturday night, so literally the boiler comes on every time I vlog or film a video just to make things more difficult for me, so you can't even hear what I'm saying. But yeah, trying to organise things. I have a pile of a couple of things that need like altering and stuff, that like some trousers that are a bit too long, and I'm going to see if my nan can do anything about them at some point. But yeah, there's just a bit of a mess now, but I'm going to head out, come back and try and do as much of this as possible before I go out and teach, because then by the time I get back all of my family will be back, so I'll just be spending the evening with them. I'm probably going to have a game night. Both my sisters and my sister's boyfriend are home, so I'm really excited for that. And yeah, that's what's happening right now. I'm really warm in my coat. I don't know if Anna's bringing some of her friends to ours tonight, or if that's tomorrow they're coming. I'm not really sure what's happening, to be honest. I haven't got a clue, but I'll be back shortly to carry on with this mess and carry on with my day. But I am excited for tonight. It should be really nice.
Wazowski, you didn't finish your paperwork last night. I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
How long have you been vlogging that for? I'm embarrassed. It's nice. Where's Funny and Polly's gone? Let's see it. That makes me feel unwell. Hi guys, it is now Saturday evening. Have I got lipstick on my teeth? I don't even know what this vlog is. I don't really know what's really happened with it. Nothing really much has been vlogged, and it's kind of just a random mix of things all over the place, but it's fine. I'm probably still going to upload it. It's Saturday evening anyway, so I'll probably end this properly tomorrow. But tonight I'm off to my sister Anna's 30th, which I have mentioned in this vlog. It's her 30th party. Her birthday is actually tomorrow, but we're having a party tonight. And I had rehearsals today. This morning I got up, had a shower, washed my hair, and then spent the morning with some of the fam and some of, I hate saying that word like as if I would normally say it. I don't know, I kind of just said it like as a joke, but it came across as me seriously calling them that. Anyway, with the family and some of Anna's friends, and then I had rehearsals and I got back and I did some of my makeup. I did like my base makeup, just so that it was quicker to get ready when I got back, and then I just added some eyeshadow, eyeliner, lashes. These are my Fleur de Force lashes from Isla. I can't remember what they're called. Fleur Loves, I think. And I really love these. And then I've just got a red lipstick on from Kiko, and yeah, did that, did my hair, got changed, and now I'm ready to go, and I'll be heading out very shortly, and I'm really looking forward to it. I probably won't, I'm going to take my camera, but I don't know if I'll vlog much. I might film a bit of my dad because he's singing a few songs because my sister wanted him to. We're doing it at like a local pub, and we've sort of got the pub to ourselves for the evening. Anna's just got like lots of friends and family coming, and it should be really, really fun. I'm looking forward to it, and I'll just show you my outfit because I quite like it. This is what I'm wearing. I got this top to wear on holiday. I bought it as when I went holiday shopping, and I don't know if I ever did wear it while I was out there. I don't think I actually did end up wearing it, but it is from New Look, and it's just a nice frilly little top, which is really cute, and it's frilled on the neck as well. I really, really like it, and I'm just wearing it with this black skirt. Please excuse the state of my room. I always have to apologise for this every time I'm showing my outfit before I go out, because I just make a lot of mess while I'm getting ready because everything's just everywhere. And I suppose you can probably, I'm assuming you guys can relate, because this is, yeah, I feel like this is standard when you're getting ready, you're just chucking everything everywhere. But I do not remember where this skirt is from. I've had it for so long, so I honestly couldn't tell you. And then I've just got these shoes on, which are also from New Look, and just some standard heels. And then I'm wearing my leather jacket, which is currently fallen on the floor. Good English. It has currently fallen on the floor. I don't really like it with this outfit, but I don't really have many options, and I'm only wearing it just so I'm not cold. I can't remember if I mentioned this in the vlog. I think I did when I was talking about that I've been watching Atypical. But I really like my hair this length at the minute. Like, I'm not hating it, and it seems to like sort of do what I want it to when I like style it and stuff. It kind of cooperates with me at this length. But I just loved how it was when it was short, like up to here short, the first time I got it cut really short, and I kind of miss it, so I kind of want to do that after the show. But at the same time, I like this hair, like this length, and I kind of want to make the most of actually enjoying my hair at a certain length, if that makes sense, until it gets past that point. But I suppose I can just grow it out to this length again. It's just there's always an awkward in between length. It's where it's like just probably about here. It kind of sits weird on my shoulder, so it flicks really easily, and it's just a nightmare. But I kind of like it this length. But I remember just always feeling super confident when I had my short hair, and it just looks nice, even natural. So yeah, I don't really know what to do on that, so please let me know what you think I should do. If you think I should keep it like this for a little while, or if I should get it cut short again after the show, which is in a few weeks, a couple of weeks actually. So yeah, just let me know, because I'm really contemplating it.
I just can't look, it's killing me. Taking control. Jealousy, turning sex into deceit, turning hearts to lullabies. Destiny is calling me. Open up my doing it while I'm videoing it.
Hi guys, it's Sunday evening now. It's about 9:20. Yeah, this vlog is a mess. It's just a random mix of just not very exciting stuff, but I'm gonna upload it anyway, so I hope you enjoy it. But anyway, yeah, kind of all over the place really, bit like how my brain feels. But yeah, today I've been at rehearsals all day, 10 till 5, absolutely exhausted from it. It was a really good rehearsal though, it went really well. Came home, had a bath and watched Adam Hatton's new Disney vlog, because that is like my Sunday routine when I get back from a rehearsal for Adam's Family. Maybe I should do an evening routine at some point, like a relaxed evening routine, because obviously evening routines can be different depending on if it's more of a relaxing one or like a pamper one, I guess. Maybe I do need to do one of those at some point. When I've asked in the past for what sort of videos people want to see, that has been suggested quite a few times, so I do need to do one at some point. I just kind of just forget and like don't get around to doing it, and I always think it's going to be really boring. And I feel like when you do like evening routine or morning routine videos, they have to be really like professionally done. Like, they don't have to be, but that's how a lot of people's are. Why does it look like my mouth's a weird shape? Maybe it's the shadow, I don't know. I just hate my face basically. But yeah, I had a very long, tiring day, but I had a bath and had a McDonald's, and that made me feel better. And now, for the rest of the evening, I'm just gonna catch up on some YouTube videos, and then that's the end of my week. So, yesterday as well, obviously I had my sister's party, and it was really, really nice. I had so much fun, and it was just a really good night, and I've loved seeing some of Anna's friends. Some I've met in the past, some I've never met before. And it was just really nice to see everyone. It was just a really good night, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. And that is this weekly vlog done. I'm so sorry that it's all over the place, and so are like so many of my videos at the moment, but I hope you enjoyed elements of it anyway. I feel like I still want to upload it because I chatted through a lot of things going on in my head, and I feel like I want to keep that in and want to upload that so you can just see how I'm feeling. But overall, my emotions have kind of been all over the place this week. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm just feeling like super positive, like keeping myself positive about things, but also stressing about things. Like, I'm kind of in a place where I'm just not loving what I'm doing at the moment. Like, I am loving some things, but not, I don't know, I just feel like I just want to be in Disneyland, and I think it's, I keep saying it, but now, this year and like coming up to like next month and from then onwards, like it's just like the right time for me to go. Like, it just fits perfectly. So I really do want to hear something, and I know that's something I keep saying, and it's obviously, I mean, you know, it's true. Of course I want it, I make it pretty clear, but it's just kind of getting me down. But then at the same time I have moments where I'm feeling really positive about it, and like I have chats with people and it makes me feel positive about it, and I am trying to keep that positive mindset because law of attraction, all of that. Speaking of which, I really want to read The Secret. Kind of involves like the law of attraction. I say kind of, it completely involves the law of attraction, and I watched the Netflix documentary on it, and that really inspired me a lot. So I think I might order the book, probably on Amazon somewhere, but I keep forgetting to do it. I might do that now or tomorrow. But I just feel like, I know it's one of those things that sounds really far-fetched, but at the same time I feel like it really does work. Then at the same time there's been times where it doesn't feel like it's worked, but I suppose you just have to keep thinking positively, and as soon as you think, oh, it's not working, that's when it goes backwards again, and that's when the negative thoughts take over, and like they are the ones that affect what happens in your future, blah blah blah. If you don't really know what The Secret is about, then definitely go and watch the Netflix series just to get an idea, and then I would say read the book, but I don't know what the book's like. I've heard it's good, but I don't actually know. I have a weird feeling that we have it in this house, because I swear I've seen it somewhere before, like the actual book. So I'm wondering if my dad has it somewhere or something. I don't know. Maybe I've made that up, but either way, I'm going to read it soon. But yeah, I'm just kind of not feeling great at the moment. There's still like things going on at the moment and things coming up that like I'm looking forward to and feeling happy about, but thinking of like the bigger picture and what's mainly on my mind, it's just really hard to stay positive a lot of the time, which sounds so silly because I'm so like, I'm lucky enough to have passed a Disney audition. I feel like a right idiot being like this, and there's people that still haven't passed their auditions before and want it just as much as I do and would give anything to be in the position I'm in, and I always felt that way. Like, I'd always just want to get to this point, And don't get me wrong, I'm so grateful and couldn't be happier about it. Like, it's the absolute dream, and I'm so proud of myself to get to this point. I've done everything I can, and I've proved to them that I can do this job. It's just, you get into this state of mind, and it's just that waiting and thinking, what's, like, there could be so many reasons as to why they haven't found a contract for you, but there's so many things that play in your head, and maybe you think, oh, maybe I haven't heard the same day as these people because they're sending out these specific things on these days, or they're waiting a bit late. And like, just so many things go through your head because you just don't know what's going through their head, I guess. So it's really, like, really plays with your mind, and it's been driving me mad for the past couple of weeks. I'd rather be in this position than to have not passed an audition, of course. Like, I'm so happy. Every single day I look up at my wall where my little blue card is held, or like pegged up on my wall, and it's just been up on my wall in front of me, and I keep looking at it every day, and it kind of lifts my spirits a bit. Maybe the day will come very soon, but if not, I just keep trying, and then it will happen for me, because I'm not going to give up until I've got it, or until I don't want it anymore. But I definitely want it. So yeah, I'm going to end this now and just chill for the rest of the evening, because I feel like I haven't switched my brain off yet all day, and I'm so tired. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, sorry it's a mess. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next video, which I don't know what that will be. I really need to film a sit down video. I have a couple of ideas, but I keep not getting around to it because I lose my motivation, or I run out of time, or like I forget to plan things, and I don't know. I'm gonna go now. Bye!